Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I can't exactly remember what the last one was. More or less, there was Gala, there was Hide, and Freya and Spaceman. Okay, no, I remember now. Yep, I definitely remember. We're actually getting really close to the end of it. As you can see, we've only got 6 more days left, so 6 more episodes, give or take. Actually, yes, 6 more episodes. But without any further ado, let's get going on to day 9. Evening whispers, protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Dwarven made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Cool. Hello, customer, welcome. Welcome. Oh. Sup, Agent 47? Or is it 42? I can't remember. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? I'm not amused by your joke. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Gib. Fire. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. We? You've got the Men in Black little memory zapper thingy, too. Take care on your way. He said we. Could it be that another alien came disguised as the FIRE to look for Neil and his buddies? Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Hello, customer, welcome. Oh, Bubba. I don't remember your voice. Give me a second. Good evening, Gerard. Good enough. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet up here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay, baby. Come in, baby, a cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Sure. I really don't like doing your voice. Please leave. Cup of green tea with a lot of mint. There you go. Marrakech. Your drink's ready.
Oh, this looks really fresh.
I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin of Marrakesh.
Marrakesh in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing.
Did you want a cold?
No wonder Morocco is often associated with
Tea. I did not know that Morocco was associated with tea. Learned something new. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. You'll have the Tariq. Tariq? Please tell me I have Tariq. There's Jahet Tabriq. Ah, shit. I went the wrong side. Oh, bother. Chai, Adenine, cough syrup, dog chocolate. Oh boy, let's see if we can find anything on the Tomodachi. Myrtle. Can I Google it? Please tell me I can Google. Okay, Henry. Oh, I remember Henry. Belize with an S. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh! There's actual full-blown stories I can read. Well, I'm not going to. It's too much. Tariq. Tariq? Wait, what was the Jahed Tabriq? That was coffee and ginger. So this must be tea and ginger. Right? Ah. Green tea, ginger. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. What if it's tea, ginger, and cinnamon? Okay, green tea, ginger, cinnamon. To get this. The Grinch. Well, that's cool. If it's coffee, ginger, and cinnamon, that sounds horrible. Man, I'm really going for the theme stuff, aren't I? I am going to get this. Just bear with me. Mint and ginger. Okay, I can't skip that part. Mint ginger tea. Ah, crap. Well, I have no more scrap, so be disappointed, Myrtle. Be very disappointed. Here's your order. Please don't break my kneecaps. Ah! Is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Grr! No, I'm sorry. Please don't break my kneecaps. Let me fix it for you. No need. It's actually pretty good. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Please don't break my kneecaps.
So, how about things going in the office?
As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while.
I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team.
Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your family get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot.
What are you guilty about?
Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice.
Yeah, true that. If we gamers actually knew anything about like how games are produced and all the labor intensive things that go into them, oh boy, I don't know if any of us would even still play them just because of all of the inhumane things that happen there. Like, it's where that saying really comes into play of ignorance is bliss.
I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone.
I love that face so much. The flat lips and then the eyes just like looking from side to side. I love it. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay?
Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
Yeah. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at PAX West this year.
Haha, funny. PAX West. Or PAX East, I don't know. That's really good news. Congrats.
Thank you.
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it, fast! Before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
What's stopping you? Cost?
The booth is free for indies.
For those of you that don't know, indies are not Indians, it's individual developers, indie developers. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists.
I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting PAX, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid, thank you.
What if some haters visit the booth?
Slap them.
What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it?
Slap them.
Or about me? Slap them.
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Life.
Even after all that, I'd still be there by myself for the whole event.
Ask Myrtle to go with you, dum-dum. That one is a problem, yeah.
Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror.
I'm free that day. You know what?
Hello?
So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
A laptop and a smartphone.
Is the Expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you right now?
If it's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it. Now let's see.
Hello, customer, welcome.
Freya? Oh. Hello, Miss Rachel.
Hi, Gerard.
What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired.
Are you having a concert soon?
Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week.
They're still adding new performers? Damn, it's a bit late.
Coffee for the soul. Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are an extraordinary backups.
Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet.
What do you want to order?
A sweet hot chocolate.
Thought as much.
Chuck.
No, that's just chocolate. Oops. I don't know how to make hot chocolate. I think it's that, and that. No, that's not sweet at all. That's better. That's just chocolate milk.
Damn, how do you make hot chocolate?
That's not sweet at all. Pressed the wrong button and it scared me. Let's see, when I make hot chocolate, I add them all first. Do I? I don't know. What? Milk. No, that's just milk. How do you make hot chocolate? I mean, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I really hope. There's no backsies. That's not hot chocolate, that's milk chocolate. Shit. Here you go. Here's your order. Thank you. How is it?
I don't think this is what I ordered. I mean, it's a cup of hot chocolate, but there's nothing special about it.
Oh, I'm sorry for the mistake.
It's okay.
Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else.
Thanks.
Oh, back to you two. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion?
Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long.
That makes sense.
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention.
Noted.
Hello, customer, welcome. Jesus, there's so many people.
Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening.
I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Do you want me to leave?
And now you're causing another ruckus.
We're sorry, Gerard. We didn't mean to cause you any problems.
You are sorry? I don't have anything to be sorry for.
Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. It sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay, here you go. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad? Yes, daughter?
Please, just go home after you finish your drink.
Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert.
I need him. He's going to help me become more successful.
I know, Morris. He's not a good person.
The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
Well, I mean Corona. You're just too young to understand.
Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? We were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay?
Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one.
I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I'd need to figure out. like how phones work. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester. Huh. Oh no, the name. Mr. Lester. Mo Lester. More Lester. Mr. More Lester. Is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. I'm going to go with more Lester. I mean Mr. Lester. Now please, go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided with Mr. Molester. I mean Mr. Lester. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. She's gonna be Mr. Lester. Excuse me for a moment, Gerard. Of course. You go get your kid from jumping in the room with Lester. I'm sorry about what just happened.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway, as most customers are supposed to do, but obviously most do not.
What? You didn't hear their argument, Miss Myrtle?
Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it?
That's amazing.
What's so amazing about that?
I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely? Especially when there's an argument like that.
Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead?
No, I was listening. I made notes.
See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention.
Now that you mention it. It happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all.
Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing until we actually do it. By the way, you want to head back now?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yo, Gerard, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time.
Thank you for the drinks, as usual.
Please, take care on your way home. Oh, the squooshes, I don't like them. Get better footsteps, Aqua. I guess that's all for two. Oh, hello. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? No. Yes. Please, don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her to Molester. I mean, Mr. Lester. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. The boy bands. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Gee, what a perv. Oh, that's cold. Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Plastic surgery. Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle. Abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men. Oh, the men are the worst. They sexualize the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you, so they had magazines. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think, and I've got maybe, 2 more lives left. See you later, Gerard. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Cheerio, old chap. And so another night passes. I still don't know how to make hot chocolate. Cool, just gonna save over here. Over. Oh, it's over here now, not there. Losing touch, man. Save game, there we go. Last day, save date in. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Man, I'm getting good at these outros.